Coach, how do you get out of a rut? 30 years old, jacked, work full time and study, but weed, alcohol, okay, I see weed, alcohol, and depression keep me closed in my own loop. Any tips? Okay, let me tell you something, okay, guys? You know, I've never had bacon in my life. Let me tell you guys something. I don't have a thirst for bacon. Like, when I see people eating bacon, I don't even associate it as food. Like, for me, bacon, when I look at bacon, it's like I'm looking at this. It's not food. When I look at it, I'm like, I don't want to eat it. When I see bacon, I don't want to eat it. When I see alcohol, I don't want to drink it. When I see weed, I don't want to smoke it. I think the worst thing anybody ever, you know what I wish? I wish my parents never let me eat sugar. I wish my parents told me no processed foods for you. It's mamnua. I wish they did me that favor. And I wish I did it for my kids. By the time I wisened up, it was too late. My kids, I let them eat sugar. I let them have McDonald's. Now it's in their DNA. Just like I never ate bacon, never had these other vices, I really wish my parents were white. My grandkids are not going to eat sugar. They're not going to eat processed foods. They're only going to eat natural foods. I wish I wasn't cursed with having tasted refined sugar. I wish I was as oblivious to me as bacon. Why? It's a drug. It gets us pulled in. I understand totally. Like I take care of my diet, but I always crave sugar. I always see sugary things. Guys, I have a sweet tooth. I'm a carb freak. I love carbohydrates. But I stay away from them. Yes, I eat the highest nutritious foods. I stay healthy. I want to stay trim. But I still, because I ate so much junk when I was growing up, when I see it, I do associate with food. And I like to eat those cookies I ate when I was a kid. I like to eat all those weird things, little treats, because they make me reminisce of a fun time when we went to the movies and we brought in treats. And I love all these junk foods. I love eating, me guys. I love food. I absolutely love food. To sit down and have a meal is one of the great joys for me. How do you get out of a rut? Well, let me tell you something. If you're really serious, you got to turn your you want to come out of a rut, to your I have to come out of a rut. I want to come out of a rut has to transform into I have to come out of my rut. I have to. You got to make yourself have to come out of your rut. Now, this is an extreme level of thinking. You're going to think I'm nonsensical, but really, this is how success is born. If you want to come out of your rut, you got to find a way that you have to come out of your rut. You have to. It's not a question of want to. I have to. I'm scared to kind of tell people about this because people are going to think I'm a little crazy. But I will give myself a consequence. I will make it a major consequence for me if I don't make it. I'll give a stack of money to my wife and I'll be like, look, if I don't reach this goal by this time, it's yours. There's no way I'm going to part with that stack of cash. And now my wife's like, sure. Oh, that's great. I turn my want to sometimes into have tos, and you light a fire under yourself. You put yourself, as we call, on death ground. If you don't do it, you're dead. Okay, I hate to talk that way, but obviously not literally dead, guys. Don't be dumb out there, please. I'm talking about give yourself a consequence. You're gonna jump out of bed. You're gonna jump out of bed as that deadline comes in. That motivation, that spike inside you, that those hormones are gonna pump in your system, and that's how you trick the body. That's one way to trick the body, guys. Don't forget, it's all about tricking the body.